Yo, 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 this is Charles. I am Brandon Madison of Nexxlegacy Radio, and welcome to Draped in Gold, Niners Nexx. Brought to you by Nexxlegacy Radio, where we'll have all things popping. We'll give you weekly updates and just some of the stuff that we just coming off the top rope with in terms of. So, subscribe, hit that notification button, and we're here to give you whatever it is you need as far as 49ers talk and more. So, I'm glad y'all here with us. And we're about to just dive deep into exactly what's up when it comes to the draft, y'all. Like, what are y'all for real thoughts? Like, what do y'all think about not just the draft, but, just everything, the flow of it all? So, Niners had a lot of needs. They had a lot of different things. So, I feel like they went super, super top heavy for wanting to stop the run and just being a force because you do have Nick Bosa. So, where else is the pass rush coming from, right? So, it's going to be very interesting to see how they're going to utilize and use this class to be able to be effective in what they do. So, first round with pick 11, Niners got edge from Georgia, Mikael Williams. Second round, pick 43, Alfred Collins, defensive tackle from Texas. Round 3, pick 75, linebacker Nick Martin from Oklahoma State. Pick number 100 in round 3, cornerback Upton Stout from Western Kentucky. Round 4, defensive tackle CJ West from Indiana. Fourth round pick, 138 overall, wide receiver Jordan Watkins from Ole Miss. Round 5, pick 147 from the Saints via the Commanders trade was running back Jordan James from Oregon. Fifth round pick, 160 from the Vikings, safety Marquise Single from Kansas State. Round 7, quarterback Curtis Rook from Indiana. Round 7, guard Connor Colby from Iowa. Round 7, pick 252, wide receiver Junior Bergeron from Montana. That's the 11 picks they got, y'all. Draped in Gold Niners, what's up? What are y'all thoughts? What do you think about these picks? My overall thought is we don't know until we see them literally padded up, ready to go, see what's happening. Because we don't know if they're going to adapt to a Robert Saleh scheme since it's heavy on defense or whatever the case may be. Now, the Niners struck gold last year, and they had a lot of impactful rookies that came out of the gate and helped out. So, it's possible, y'all. It is definitely possible for the 49ers to be able to hit hard with this draft class as well as last year. You got to also think about it. They lost a lot of people on purpose. It was time for a change. The Niners was like one of the top 5 in like old rosters, right? So it was time for them to get young, still figure out what this window of a championship team could look like, and go from there. So it's going to be interesting how this is going to be played out. But I'm ready for it. So just let me know what your thoughts on the draft overall, as well as what the plan is going to wind up being for these draft picks. Now, if they're taking a blueprint from the Los Angeles Rams, and the Rams got younger and they just played a bunch of their rookies and their young people, right? And they're supposed to be the talk of the town. They are the NFC West champs, right? First time since 2021, I believe. So, listen, what are we gonna do, and what is the best plan for the draft pick? Some of these people are gonna play right away. I have a feeling. Clearly, their number one draft pick, Mikael Williams, is definitely going to play a lot, if not start, right? A lot of people said a lot of good things about Nick Martin. He's supposed to be the Dre Greenlaw wannabe or whatnot. We'll see. We'll see. But again, I always say it's really what the plan is going to be. If they're trying to get younger, get these people out on the field, get them acclimated to the scheme, and see if they can be able to excel in that scheme, because we just don't know. We just don't know until we literally go out there and take a look at it and see what's good. So I'm honestly looking forward to what this is going to wind up being. First time in a long time, because high expectations uh, clearly over the years, but this year is a little different. Just mainly on account of I don't know what the hell this team is going to wind up doing. I don't know how special they could be or whatever. They still got to get a lot of different things going in terms of what everything is going to look like. So Very interesting. I'm excited though because I'm all for the young group of teams and see if they can just shock the world and win a damn Super Bowl. Like we haven't. I mean, I'm reminiscing on the 1981 13-3 49ers where nobody gave them no love. Like they were what 6-10 the previous year in 80, right? So came out of the blue and just shocked people all the way to a Super Bowl championship. So it was yeah, I'm dialing it back because that's all I got when it comes to like a Super Bowl win, right? So we just have to see when it comes to just what the draft picks are going to wind up being. I just hope this is a special group, just like last year was special as well. I thought there was a lot of productivity. They got into situations that they are more than likely going to benefit from going into this new year. And it's just going to be a process, just like it's a process on Brock Purdy signing. Like, yeah, seriously, we need to get this guy in like ASAP. And when I say ASAP, I'm talking about like get this man in, get this man contract situation just straight, right? Just so we could be free of the talk about him signing. Um, should he be at 50, 60 million? At this point, I don't give a damn. Get that man in and get this man um, basically ready to go for a resurgence. I just think he had a year last year where it was just too much going on. It was too much drama. It was too much trying to push. I feel like this might give him a chance to be free. Free to just be a great quarterback like he was the previous year, which got him what? A Super Bowl appearance. And he left y'all. He left overtime with a 3-point lead in the Super Bowl against the Kansas City Chiefs. And it just didn't work out, right? So it's just going to be important for us to be able to just get that man in camp, get that man ready, and just see if he can be able to tear it up and do what he needs to do in order for him to get which was a marvelous run into into the playoffs the previous year and then the Super Bowl appearance also. So I'm honestly looking forward to what this is all gonna break down to. But just get Brock Purdy signed, y'all. Stop playing. But also the upcoming schedule for the Niners. Now look, a lot of people are swearing up and down this is an easy schedule, right? Like, I mean, we don't know the official, like, who, when, what, where, and all that stuff in terms of, specific dates and times and stuff like that. That's next month. But when you look at the schedule, in addition to the regular NFC West rivals, there's going to be some people on this squad that's it's just gonna be different. A lot of people are like, oh yeah, no, this is gonna be hard and heavy and whatever. I mean, there's a couple of Super Bowl playoff teams in there as well as some fighters last year. So not every game is gonna be super smooth, right? So it's just more or less trying to figure out exactly what it's gonna wind up being for the long haul and just make the best of what these opponents are. But the thing out of the gate is we all know the Niners need to get back and win a goddamn division. Start there. Start by trying to take on and take over the NFC West. Reclaim that. And then figure out what the rest is going to wind up looking like. Because if you do that, there's an opportunity for all y'all to be able to be ready to go for a deep playoff run and people to be successful in what they do. So I just want y'all quick thoughts on everything and just know that if you want to be draped in gold and if you want Niners Nexx, definitely tap into the Nexxlegacy thing we have going on here. And it's just going to be official. I'll give y'all weekly updates and thoughts and things like that too. I'm not going to come off the top rope with a bunch of, woulda, coulda, shouldas and, all the, nuances of, what do you call it? Statistics and things like that. Like we just want to go off memory based and what we feel as fans of the San Francisco 49ers and just y'all thoughts, pure thoughts, everything that comes with it. And just, let's just have some fun this season and keep it rough, rugged, and raw. And I am Branded of Nexxlegacy Radio. Thank you for being draped in gold.